And welcome back, everyone. It's Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com. In the last episode, we got a little bit of story about how Project Resolve is going all wrong, and yeah, we kind of got that. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. So we met somebody who's like knows what's going on finally, and they said we need to get to the executive labs. I found that after we met her, a couple areas have unlocked. One of them is this one right here, this building, and then another one is over here at the biolab. I want to see what's in here. This is a very small, narrow place. Oh, okay, there's a lift down. So this is, let's see.
You know this stuff is toxic, right? We can't just keep dumping it wherever on the facility. We've had another accident. Oh, thank God he's only a cripple. Or is it cheaper for the company if they're killed outright? Listen, if the EHA ever heard of any of these incidents, we'd be closed down faster than one of those rockets goes up.
Okay, so a little more evidence of people not doing right things. This is the one. What is behind door number this? Okay. That is a new Reclamation Buddy version 2. What is that? Oh, I think that's an implant. Here, let's take a look. Oh, that's 20% scrap gain. That's really important. We have to remember to switch that out. That's what we just got. So that's very good news. Very worth stopping in here for that little tidbit. You know, you've really got to check back on locked doors and see what unlocks after you do different things. Because you never know when you might be missing a big piece of the puzzle. Oh, let's not step in the Persian. I wonder if you could jump in here. Well, there's an item over here. There's some pile of scrap. It doesn't look like we could get over there. Alright, so we're popping our head down. Oh, we almost fell down the elevator. We're going down here. And I'm curious where this brings us, if it's a new area or just a new shortcut. It's probably a new area, because we're running out of places to go. Oh-ho. Oh no! This is the shortcut back to the central station. So I'm trying to think. We might very well be done with this area. When I think about it, like if we go down the ramp here. No, this is the pump station, sorry. If we go down the ramp here and we go roundabout, we already opened that one door. Yeah, I think we've seen everything that there is down this way, so I wonder if we step back on the train, if that's going to bring us to a new area. I'm going to go equip our Reclamation Buddy mod and see if we have enough to level up anything. Alright, so we're hopping on the train here, and this is a big step. We just hit level 55. Alright, so it's taking us back to Central Production. Now, I do remember that there is a level 55 area all the way down in the start place. So, whether it's just a container or it unlocks a door, I cannot remember. Well, hey, look at that. A pile of crap. Okay, so we're back to Central Production B. And this time it should all be different, because we are quite a bit more powerful now than we were last time we were here. And I'm curious if additional things are unlocked here, or if we're meant to pass back to the starting area. Because I know that there is a level 55. Woo. Oh, now this is interesting. So, these guys with the flamethrowers are actually going against the other guys. So we can just sit here and kind of find out what's going to happen with this fight, because so we can jump in and get hits on both of these guys. Steal some scrap out of the deal. Now this right here doesn't seem like we have a way in there, though. But a whole different thing is coming here. I guess the flamethrower guys represent the security that is trying to bring about an end to the crisis. Now, I'm trying to remember which way we need to go. There is a lift right here. We also have a path down here. Support link 1. Oh, there's a dude. That's right. This is the area near where we fought the first boss, or the second boss, I should say. So if we want to get to someplace quickly, this is one way to do it. Alright, so we're going to head back up the elevator. I explored around a little bit here, killed some guys, got some experience, used up some consumables, and we really didn't find a whole heck of a lot. So we're going to go up here. I think this takes us back up to the beginning of the area where the station is. We're going to bank any scrap that we have just to be safe. And then we're going to venture out. There's a few doors that have been locked to us thus far, and I want to see if perhaps we can get back there again. Material depot. Ah, that's right. I know exactly where we are. Alright, so we're back on the hunt here for where exactly we need to go. You know what, before we go there though, I do want to go back to the initial area. It should be very easy for us. And I want to find out what that level 55 unlock is. So we're going to head there. We'll pick back up on after the tram.
The incredible honor of meeting Jonah I mean, you already know the Creo, not just another company. Our founder, Jonah Gutenberg, had
Okay,
a vision of...
so I thought this was a nice, easy, quick trip, but the level has been repopulated with tougher enemies. The security... Oh my gosh. This is bad news bears. There we go. And that's how we do it. So up here, is anything now unlocked up here? Because this is an area we really need to go. This is not how I wanted to go about this room. The fact that we're surviving this is amazing. We just went full on... What is that? Defeated the vending machine cult. They were worshipping the vending machine. So this is a level 70 over here. That is hilarious that there's a vending machine cult. Oh gosh, this is still closed. So this right here. Alright, good. We were able to sort of pull this guy, except that he's glitching. Alright, please. Gosh. This is really cheap because it really takes advantage of the fact that this guy doesn't want to come in here. But right now I've got to take every advantage I can get because this thing hits like a frigging truck. Uh-oh. That's a stun. Alright, so I'm going to take a new tactic here. We've been kind of trying to fight our way through. And I'm going to take the tactic of run like heck. Because right now, the little hopper thing, there's an upgraded version that's like electrified, and it is one-shotting us. No joke. And it's got like other helpers, like it needed them. Or something. So we're gonna see if we can't sneak onto the train. The train.
Next stop, abandoned production. Rocket
So
Assembly 3.
we're gonna try going back to the original start area. We got our stuff back, which I'm actually surprised by. I'm assuming this area is going to be filled with new, more difficult enemies. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But we'll find out soon. This is where we fought that first boss, of course. Forgot this is where we were going to pop out. Hadn't seen this in a while. Oh, yeah. Alright, so here is the level 55 item to overload. I'm really curious. I've been curious since we first got here, and we're finally unlocking it, overcharging it. Power circuit bypassed. So what does it do? That is the grand question here. Okay, we've leveled up. This is a great place to level up your proficiency. But what did this do? Oh, it opened a box. Nanocore. So it was just about loot.
be yours.
So that was a big deal. We went back to the start area and we actually found 6 of those needed components to make a chest piece. And we have not had a chest piece the entire trip through the game. And that's unbelievable that we just found that. If we had just searched out the opening area, we would have had one by now. So very good news here. We're going to go ahead and go into our gear. We have been able to craft our first piece of body gear. It's a low stability piece, but it gives us some more defense, and the important thing about this one is it gives minus 10% stamina consumption, meaning we get more stamina basically. We can sprint for longer, attack more. It's a very big deal. So let's see. I also apparently have missed an implant. Okay, that's not going to help us at all. So hopefully it lends itself to us not getting one shot. That would be perfectly lovely. Alright. I don't know if there's anything. We do have a little bit of scrap here.
Founder of Creo.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything here
I mean,
worth finding.
Creo.
Alright, I don't feel like there's anything in this area that we must find. So we're going to do our best to flee with our lives. While these guys can give you pretty good amounts of experience right now, that just seems really not worth it for a place as scary as that. I'm going to bank whatever we have left on us. So I've banked my scrap. We talked to the little person through the communicator, and they basically said that the doctor we found can't be trusted, and that she doesn't see things objectively, and who knows who is right in this matter. I don't know, so she also pointed us in a direction, but I'm still not completely understanding where exactly we're supposed to go. Like, it wasn't super clear to me. I am, at this point, going to
Is a restricted area. Unauthorized personnel
see what happens here.
forcibly.
That didn't go well. Can say that much. Another good question. Alright, we got one. Most wanted. Huh. I didn't even see the item we picked up, dang it. Inventory, broken parts. Wait, what is that? Okay. It's Gorgon gear that they wear. I'm curious to see. I don't think we'll have any access now.
Authorized.
No.
Personnel only beyond this point.
Still nice to get that achievement. I just don't really see where the next place to go is, but we'll figure that out in our next episode. We're going to bank everything that we just made, so that way we can't lose it. Alright, so this was an interesting episode. We went back to the original area. We got a harness, or a body armor piece. So that was a big deal. We also were able to get into a level 55 crate there. I think there's one in this area somewhere as well. So we'll hopefully find that soon. We don't know exactly where we're going next. We know we need to get to the executive level, and one of the NPCs said something about it being in a ventilation shaft. I'll have to take a look at that a little further, maybe watch a replay and see what they said again. So anyway, hope you guys have been enjoying this. Definitely an interesting game. You know, it's amazing how they just keep throwing tougher and tougher enemies. Like when we tried to go to the train, we hit enemies that one-shot us. So you know, it just keeps scaling and getting harder. So anyway, you know, make sure to give us a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate your guys' support. Also, please leave us a comment. I would love to hear from you guys what you think of the game or other games you'd like to see. I'll get back to you soon. And lastly, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll make sure to keep plenty more action coming your way. Until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch for GamingReportCard.com, and I am out of here.